Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a Monster Legends Let's Get video. Today we're going to be getting Chill Bill. I know I don't have enough for Cassia yet, but I will, I will be able to get her, at some point and stuff like that. But today we're getting Chill Bill, alright? We're going to get chill, so just chill on your seats and let's chill. We're just gonna move Rudolph all the way to get to the point where we get the keys, because that's what matters. You don't need to move a monster to the whole point. You just need to get the keys and stuff like that. You got 5 demise cells, cool. This is great because I use demise, yay. Treat. Yeah, man. Alright, sorry if this is just kind of an off-topic video, but yeah, off-topic thing, but, so I haven't been posting many videos lately, or, I didn't do anything for you. I didn't do anything special for New Year's or anything like that on my channel. I spend time with the family, for one thing. It was really great, really fun. And another thing is, I'm sick now. Uh, yeah, I'm sick now because, my nephew was sick, when he came up, and, now I'm sick. And that's not fun. Yeah. But, I don't, it doesn't matter too much. I know what's happened, all good. We still had a good time and all that jazz. But yeah, now I'm sick, and yeah, which isn't good. I'd like to thank Terra Crank for letting me know it was going to be a discount time tomorrow. That was really awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. Thanks for letting me know and stuff like that, or just everybody in general in the guild know, because he had posted it in the guild chat, so I did read that before I went to bed, and yeah, thanks. All right, another Rex cells, nice. I get that hatched, I'll have a really strong one. I don't know if I have enough 2 yet for rank 2 Rex. I wonder if I have enough for rank 2 Rex. I probably don't. Odds are I don't. Uh, so I have changed my mind. I'm actually gonna go for after I get the the light monster, I might go for Oliver because I forgot I actually had to get the key. Like I didn't get the choice of which 2 paths to actually take or anything like that, because I have to do Oliver's path to get the key and stuff like that. And I don't know how many days I'm gonna have left. I guess it's just kind of dependent on how much days I have left, and versus, like, it does cost 15,000 coins, 15 plus thousand coins. That doesn't include we did get the key for this one, so I did just waste a step there. Damn it. But yeah, I didn't put into account that I had to get the key from Oliver's thing too, so that's a bummer. I'll partially pay for that last step I did. For that mistake. Large life potion. It's too bad the adventure stuff has no point for me. Uh, but yeah, I've been sick. That's why I haven't been doing anything. That's why I haven't been so active in, like, the monster. I know, like, Gilman's have been wondering why I haven't been so active in chat. I've been, I look at chat. That's about it. Uh, Yeah, I do just about that and all that jazz. I haven't been partaking much in it because I haven't been feeling well. I'm not feeling well right now. I'm just haven't been feeling well. Uh, that doesn't mean I'll stop doing guides and stuff like that until I get better. But yeah, I'm just haven't been feeling well. I haven't been in the mood to do. I just haven't been in the mood to do anything. Plus, like, when I didn't do, like, a stream on, like, Saturday night, or last Saturday, just in general, because when I actually, even when I had the chance to do so, I was really tired, and I had to work the next day in the morning. So I had to sleep. I had to get some Z's for that. Over the top of the fact I wasn't really feeling one to begin with too. So the guy I'm moving right now is actually a pretty good epic. This Fanfare, I think that Fanfare, I think that's what his name was. He's a pretty good I will say that he's a pretty good monster. That's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, I think he cost this. I think Chill Bill might cost 5,000. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that yet because I actually don't remember the exact amount, but I'm pretty sure he was dirt cheap. I remember that. I think he was cheap. I'm not talking about just in moveset. I'm just talking about in coin prices right now. I think he's out of all the legendaries, he is the cheapest one. He doesn't cost too much. I know that. I don't know how much I'll have left. If I don't have too much, I'll just get Fanfare, or I'll probably just move Cassia. I have time to decide. I'll think about it. A5 Hey Man sales. Oh man. I wish I could do that better. I'm just too sick to do so. I'll probably move Cassia. That's probably what I'll do. Alright, so I just got. Oh, I don't have the. I didn't get the fifth key yet, did I? No, I got Rudolph's fifth key. I haven't gotten Fanfare to get the. Okay, I haven't gotten the key from Fanfare's yet. I thought that was the key for, Fan. Chill Bills. No, I have to move him some more. Great. I think, like, here's my thought process at the moment. If I wait on Fanfare, or, just maybe move over for a bit, I'll see how much of coins I uh, actually have to see if I can get Brynhild. Because in all honesty, if I could get a choice, if I did get a choice between him and Brynhilda with these last I know it's 15 days, but technically now it's just 14 days because there's only 2 hours left. That's not enough time. But I mean, just in general of just obviously because there's 2 hours left. But yeah, I'm not saying there's not enough time to get Brynhilda, but I'm saying a maybe. It's a maybe. It is totally a maybe because if you're really active and stuff like that, it might be possible. I'm not saying it is possible. I'm saying it might be possible for a choice. It might be possible. Uh, that is if you do that's literally if you do everything. If you literally do your egg rotations every 4 hours, literally nonstop. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget to do your egg rotations every day, every 4 hours. You do them. Uh, and then you do all the events for like the coins. You do all that. Uh, that's how you get. That's how you. That's in all honesty. That's how I have ever cleared like the video game maze and the Halloween maze events is because I did all the I literally did everything and anything. I did the watch the trailers. I cleared all the dungeons. That's literally how you do get all the monsters. You literally need to do that too. But I don't know. I don't know if that's possible nowadays. I don't think you can get all the monsters nowadays since they upped the price of the final monster or just like the entire event in general. I don't think that's possible now to get all of them. But yeah. Uh, what else? Uh, I want to say it's a I want to say it's a maybe a choice because we didn't get a whole lot of we got like 21 days. I think for this one we got 24 days or something like that. I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of time. It was just not like a chance to get a choice or anything like that. I'm gonna I'm gonna see because I want to see how much I can actually. I want to see if I can actually get the like the actual amount for Brynhilda. I want to see it. I'm not gonna like when I move Oliver and stuff like that and get to her key and stuff like that. I'm gonna wait the rest of it. I'm gonna wait the rest of it because I'm pretty sure if I do just like just get to that point and then just wait on it and stuff like that. If I move it, you get the point. And so if I move it to a certain point and I get it like the key and stuff like that, I'll be able to just make it commonly enough to get Brynhilda. But yeah, I just wanna. I mean, like to get all. I mean, to get Olaf. I mean, you know what I mean. So like, if I move him to the point where I get Brynhilda's key, and then just save the rest of the coins, I'll more than likely have just enough to just commonly get him. And I just want to see if I can collect the actual amount for Brynhilda. I want to see it, just to see it if it's doable, if there is a choice thing, uh, and stuff like that. If I obviously don't make enough for Brynhilda, then I'm obviously just gonna get Olafur, so that's because then I get another legendary monster and stuff like that. But in all honesty, if I got a choice between those two, I'd want Brynhilda. For just a number of reasons. One, I just Olafur's cool and stuff like that. I just like I don't have the runes. I don't have nice enough runes for him. It's a rune problem. He needs really high end runes to be effective, or you need to rank him up a lot. Uh, he's a really cool monster, though. I will say that he's really cool. If you do have really high runes for him, and you just have to have demise too, he can be practically immune to anything and everything, which isn't a bad thing. It's just a damn shame I don't have. It's a damn shame I don't have the high enough runes for him. It is a shame, but yeah. uh, yeah, that's another reason. And the other reason is I kind of like the design of Brynhilda. It reminds me of Final Fantasy, and I already have Pixie Line. I'm thinking about doing if I can get Brynhilda, I'm thinking about doing a Final Fantasy themed team. I have to figure out what the other monster would be, but it would be like Pixie Line, Brynhilda, and another monster. Probably a white mage. I probably use Cassie as a white mage. Maybe. That might be a thing. I got a green key. What's the green key for? Is that for? Oh, that's for Brunhilde. Uh, I got one gem. Oh yeah. Now I actually can't remember. I can't remember Fanfear's immunity. Like I'm just this is just our Fanfear's uh immunity at the moment. This is just kind of an off-topic thing. I was trying to think about it. I think it was immunity to stun. I don't think you had an immunity to freeze. I don't know if he had that or not. I'll have to check that up. After I'm done moving Kill Bill. I don't think that was. I can't remember if that was a thing or not. Hey, got an Nexor cells. Nice edge. Ah, 30 Growler cells. All right. That's cool. Growler's a great monster. I think I'll start. I think as soon as I get that new land, I'm gonna put a Dark Habitat on it just to have Growler up. I would love that. That'd be something I'd totally work on. I think I have a shit ton of cells for him too. I think I'll be able to rank him up a bit. Because he's not a bad monster, but by no means is that epic monster bad. Oh my God, he is so great. He's got a two-turn possessive skill. He's an epic monster with that kind of power. Isn't that nuts? Uh, which is really good. It's a really great epic. I recommend the extra guy build for him. Take advantage of everything, because he can make everybody weak to dark attacks, and then yeah, you can do the 40. I think it's like a 40 damage AOE dark type move. Not a bad monster at all. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll wait on moving Fanfear all the way. Because I want, in all honesty, I want to see if I want to see if Brynhilda's a possibility. I want to see if that's an actual choice path. Obviously, it's a possible choice path, but you know what I mean. Just enough to get just enough coins to get her. I mean, because I want to see if that's a possibility. I'm not saying it is. I just want to see if it's a possibility or not. Because I didn't think it was a possibility to get M2 wavered, but I actually did get it. So that's probably, that's kind of counts for like Olafur and shit. But I want to see if it's possible to get the last one. I want to see if that's possible or not. We're just gonna leave it as it is at the moment. It's cool that I have him, but we're gonna leave it right there. Now we're gonna move Cassia. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm actually really happy she's in this event because then I don't have to spend gems on getting her because I actually wanted to use her for there's a theme team I'm gonna use her for and stuff like that. I think it's interesting that there's a 72-hour event monster and a maze event. I think that's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty great. Uh, it's odd and it's really cool and stuff like that. Is she a broke? I wouldn't say she's like the best monster in the. She's a fun monster. I will say that she's a fun monster. She has a lot of stuff that it's just interesting. It's an interesting concept. But obviously, like in terms of just straight up competitive, yeah, yeah. In all honesty, I'd give her the extra guy build, just to take advantage of everything. Even though her damage is, obviously her damage isn't all that high. It's still a present. I mean, like it's small, yeah. But you might want to do it just because like putting full speed. You can do full. I will say yeah, you can't do. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think she had a stun. I think that was her problem. She doesn't have a stun. She doesn't have a deny skill, so there's no point in running full speed on her. In perfect honesty, if you wanted to, you could probably do two strengths and a life because you kind of want to go before the I guess it depends on the situation. But the main idea with her, I think, is just to remove the positive effects from your enemies. So you kind of want to move before the enemy just to get rid of their buffs and stuff like that. Maybe I don't know. I haven't used her yet. So I don't. I mean, like I know what her moves are, but I haven't really like actually. It's just the whole deal with Uriel again. I think it's like the same deal with Uriel again. Unless somebody actually has had her for a really long time, actually know how she actually feels like in battle. Uh, but yeah, not many people like actually got her. I don't think a lot of people got. I forgot what the other choice was. I don't remember if everybody went for the other choice or not. I think it was Uri. I think it was Uryu. I think people went for Uryu. I think that was the case. I think people were just too uncertain with her kit. It's kind of the same deal with like Wildcat. Nobody knew if like Wildcat was even worth getting, or anything like it was like the ult was questionable. It was just kind of yeah. It just didn't seem all that, compared to other monsters in that element. In terms of a 72-hour event monster, we do look into is this mon. I mean, we do expect it to be like a really amazing monster. It's a really special monster. What's special about it? For Cassius case, it's the kill herself and revive everybody. Give them buff, I believe. Uh, yeah, I do believe that was the case. I think that was an actual thing. Hey, we got the keys for Olafur. Hola, Olafur. Hola, hola, Olafur. Dirt, 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 dirt. Hola, hola, Olafur. But yeah, it's a shame I don't have high enough runes for Olafur. If I don't make enough for Brunhilde, I'll probably wind up getting Olafur. That's probably something I'll do. It is a shame though. I don't know if I have enough high enough runes, but I know I'll be able to make enough for Cassia. Alright, so that is everything in this video. Again, I do apologize for not making a whole lot of videos as of late. I've just been really sick. I've been really sick, and stuff like that. Uh, oh, I should probably move Fanfare some more to get those totem cells, though. I do want that. Ah, man, I should have done that. Now that's gonna bother me for oh my God, was that gonna bother me for a while? Those totem cells are looking pretty dang good. I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe I didn't see that. So I might actually move him two more times to get those totem cells. I might do that. Probably. No, I'll probably do that. Knowing me, guys, I know I gotta go for those totem cells. Them totem cells. Them good. Them good totem cells, though. Uh, but yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been posting a lot again. Sick. Uh, I would say in terms of the last two monsters, comparing them to the other two last monsters, in terms of like just safety moves, I know obviously with like M2 Wyvern, M2 Wyvern had a lot of damage and it's stamina drain and burning. With Olafur, it's more so a defensive. He's more so defensive. If you don't have high enough runes, I will say build him defensively. Uh, but he's more so a defensive oriented monster. That seems to be where he's heading at the. I mean, just by just stats alone. I mean, just if you looked at his stats and stuff like that, he isn't a bad monster. He needs patching. That's what he needs. He's like speed slow. He's low. He's got a really low speed. I think it's like 3,300 something. He's pretty slow. It doesn't help him much. And his power is not too high. It's like 3,200 something. He needs high level. He does need to be patched. His power needs patching, uh, and stuff like that. But it doesn't mean it's not doable. You can totally patch it and stuff like that. Brunhilde compared with Frostwraith, they kind of go into different categories. I will say that they kind of go into different categories. Frostwraith is more so supportive deny, but you can also make them solid deny too. Brunhilde, you need really high level runes to do that. But if you have really high level runes, I watched a guide on it on Armor and stuff like that. It's Armor's channel. He did bring up the fact if you had really high level runes, you can make it a denier, and it actually would work. It would actually work in Team Wars. It wouldn't be a bad idea. You could deny the enemy water monster if you had really high level runes. That's only if you had really high level runes, or just runes higher than your opponent. If they're just running really terrible runes, you can use the possessive skill to possess the water monster. Then they can do their AoE and stuff like that, and possibly freeze again. Just deny again and stuff like that. Uh, and yeah, that's everything. That's the deal with that. Which one of the two would be better? Well, deny in terms of just straight up denying. Well, obviously Frostwraith, but no, I'm gonna take that back. Brunhilde has the possibility of being the better one if she can move, like if she moves faster and stuff like that. I think if you rank her up a bit, she can actually be a fairly good denier if you rank her up a bit. So I'd say and plus her damage, she actually does damage too. Like even when you build her full speed, she does. Oh my God, that 70 damage move, man, it's gonna destroy your world. Man, just watching it, it's just so the damage was still so disgusting and stuff like that. Because it was just the damage was pretty good, since it was a base power of 70 damage, and her power is pretty nice, and stuff like that. So that is everything for this video. I'm Did the Awesome. I'll catch you guys later.